Da so Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen Stream. Der heute hoffentlich mal ohne Absturz. Gestern hat das Internet einfach keinen Bock mehr. Nach 1,5 Stunden. Da bis jetzt läuft alles. Mal sehen, ob das hier richtig ist.
Who's next? Anyone?
Oh mein Gott. Das kann man schaffen. Stopp hier noch halt. Oh mein Gott. Ich hab mal so weit springen kann, Alter.
Step lightly. You can't be too careful. I don't have to
Ups.
tell you that this area is trapped, yes?
Ich krieg halt durchgehen aufs Maul. Aber man kann dann so alle Items gleichzeitig nehmen. Nicht auf F gedrückt halten. Da ich weiß echt, was passiert ist. Du auf einmal musst den Joystick viel mehr bewegen, um das einzusammeln. Keine Ahnung, was da passiert so. Ich sollte mal aufpassen. Nein, so ganz bestimmt nicht. Oh shit, bei dir ja immer noch Leben. Fuck, was hat mich da getroffen? Hä? Was ist jetzt hier das Problem? Da sieht man. Als ob man da nichts sieht, wenn man mit der Maus drauf geht. Hä? Datei eingeben. Ich hoffe, ich spreche dann einmal nicht raus. So, also was habe ich mich ja. Ich habe es jetzt hier bekommen. Da ist wieder ein Gift oder so, denn da habe ich jetzt hier irgendwas dagegen. Ich war jetzt nicht schlau, dass mir die Gäste getroffen wurde. Okay. Danke, dass du zuguckst. Was hab ich jetzt getan? Das. Warte mal. Nee. Lebensmittelvergiftung hab's ja nicht. Ah, okay, du bist auch wieder da. Da was zockst du eigentlich so nebenbei immer. Oh, verdammt, ich hab nichts dagegen jetzt. Ja, dann sterb ich wohl. Okay, ich glaube jetzt hat sich das Problem auch erledigt. So kann man es natürlich auch lösen. Es ist einfach killen. Okay, bis jetzt habe ich noch keinen Statuseffekt. Da gleich ist es soweit. So, jetzt aufpassen. So viel dazu. Sieht man aber auch gar nicht so einfach. Bist du mich verarscht?
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force.
Wo ging das? Da war das. Na, ich glaube nicht. Verdammt. Welchen Zauber war? Mit welchem Zauber ging das? Da wird sie noch gut. Dann jetzt lädt auf. Da, lol. So kann man sich ja heilen. Wusste ich gar nicht. Ja, doch. Ich muss eigentlich mit Wurfgeschoss gehen. Na gut. Guckst du, ob man außenrum dahin kommt. Nein! Verdammt. Okay, der Befehl, der Avowed. Und du kannst dir das Spiel auch theoretisch. Also ich spiele Avowed gerade über den Xbox Game Pass für den PC. Ich glaube 12 Euro oder so. Weil es kommen so viele Spiele raus. Kann man sich ja gar nicht alle kaufen. Da ist das. Das hab ich natürlich übersehen. Aber ich muss sagen, ich hab den Game Pass eigentlich auch nicht. Ich habe einfach so jetzt für das Spiel mir das geholt. Ja, okay, ich wollte noch Elder Scrolls Oblivion angucken. Eigentlich habe ich mir das den Game Pass geholt. Da dachte ich mir, Avowed, kannst du auch mal testen. Ich war allein die 2 Spiele, ich würde ja schon über 100 Euro. Ja, ich hab das alles gesagt nie gespielt. Das ganze Elder Scrolls Spiel gar nicht. Da finde ich auch schade, dass die jetzt bei dem Remaster dafür Deutsch weggelassen haben.
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force.
Also, wie komme ich jetzt in die Ecke? Ich glaube, ich spaß mal kurz. Ich nicht früher auf die Idee gekommen bin. Ja. Perfekt. Ja. Alter. Ich dachte, er ist echt völlig runter.
Finally, a little room to breathe.
Anscheinend war das richtig. Nice. Der kein scheint ist auf jeden Fall richtig. Ich kann mal wieder nicht drücken. Hä? Okay.
Were you breathing? Was I breathing?
Wieso rennt er jetzt nicht? Bin ich irgendwie überladen? Ja. Ha, verdammt. Ja, auf jeden Fall viel Spaß. Mit Zocken. Also. Das wird's nicht. Das schon wieder vergessen, Moment. Ja, ich wollte Items wegschmeißen. So. Ich glaube, das brauchst du einfach nicht mehr. Ja, danke. So. Ich schmeiß es raus. Na, okay, ich kann das hier machen. Na, okay, dann was vielleicht. Na, wohl, ne. Das hier kann glaube ich auch weg. Na, ich mach's mal so. Ich hab heute sogar echt gesagt, du hast Probleme mit dem Springen.
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force.
Nein. Okay, hat's doch gelohnt. Als ob da direkt eine Kiste ist.
Stay sharp.
Der so ist ganz voll geil.
Everywhere.
Da würde ich gerne öfter runterfallen.
I finished. Traps. Entirely on the mess.
Nearly finished on the Cologne.
We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they... Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on? Wait, who sent you?
Awapo? Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. That fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us. Maybe he's worth his salt.
You've caught an envoy and 2 misfits. And trust me, you're about to wish you hadn't.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
The envoy's right.
You think it hasn't already fallen? Your troops are moving on us as we speak.
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching your outpost gather supplies.
Look at what your garrote did to Fior. If Adir won't budge, neither will we.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
Oh, and you know about defending territory, do you?
Boah, ich weiß auch nicht.
Are we prepared to deal with it?
Hayako, please. I don't know why, but I think the envoy's advising us on strategy.
Then he's a fool.
When Andra sends a boon, it's best not to question it.
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran stink, and we'll be back. I don't think this means we trust you.
I doubt it. But who knows? Maybe you'll prove us wrong someday. We'll remove the traps, for now. Call it a gesture of good faith. Ha! Impressive. Those took the 2 of us a long time to set up.
You're a strange one, Envoy. Maybe parting here is for the best. Good luck.
Aber bevor es hier eskaliert, tut's witzig. Ich tue die was witzig. Und direkt eskalieren. Okay, wieder zurück. Schade, aber Teleportation. Ach du Scheiße. Durchlaufen, ne? Ich will ein bisschen dauern, ne? Zum Glück kann ich teleportieren. Leider nicht direkt an die Stadt. Aber gut, ja, schnell genug. Ah, kann ich mal kurz gucken, ob ich dann aufwarten kann. Ich bringt jetzt aber nicht so viel. So, welche Waffe nehme ich? Benutze ich gerade eigentlich. Bisschen blöd, wenn man es irgendwie nicht sieht. Aber ich glaube, wir benutzen das. Oh, das können wir gar nicht aufhören. Da fehlt jetzt nämlich was. So, welche Rüstung benutzt gerade? Ah, Plattenrüstung.
Thank you for telling us about Tana. For what it's worth, I
Nein. Ich
don't think
drück die erste die falsche Taste. Gut, dazu würde ich jetzt verbessern. Aber wenn es nicht so viel bringt. Aber vielleicht können wir gar nicht verbessern. Da habe ich aber ehrlich gesagt keinen Bock, die Sachen zu färben. Deswegen lass das jetzt mal. Da gibt es ja eine Sache. Ne.
less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
Okay, weiter geht's. Ich sollte jetzt schon wieder.
Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
Der Russi, Alter.
And then we will dream of sand and song alone.
So. Ist eigentlich echt cool, dass die Missionen gar nicht so lang dauern. Ich war jetzt gestern schon fertig, wenn das Internet nicht aber weg gewesen wäre. Ich dachte, ich kann um 10 Uhr oder so weitermachen. Die wenigste Stunde, aber das Internet dachte ich einfach nur.
Patience, darling. tavern.
Aber ich glaube, abgestürzt ist um 10 Uhr. Um 10 ging es immer noch nicht so. Keine Ahnung, wie es da abging. War nur Uploads war kaputt. Also Videos gucken und zocken ging noch. Die Livestream eigentlich.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Da geht das vielleicht immer schneller. Immer diesen Moment, das Spiel, wenn du endlich siehst, so richtig langsam laufen. Da ist das Lauf auch langsam, sonst überholen die einfach.
There you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
Ich hab die warten
It
gelassen.
gave me a chance to
Willst
dig
du
into
mich
my notes
verarschen?
about the circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an
Die
Archmage's
läuft so
domain
langsam.
unprepared.
Und ich bin dann
Tell
derjenige,
me, dearie,
der zu spät
how much
kommt.
do you
Alles
know
klar.
about Ringrim?
Die ist ja gut drauf.
Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Ringrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Oh Gott, will ich alles wegschicken. Oh Gott, ich weiß gar nicht, wer die besten Fähigkeiten hat. Aber ehrlich gesagt, glaube ich, dieser Kai.
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though, that would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatsli. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Ja, los geht's.
You there? Hey, perhaps I could entice you with riches in return
Yes,
for
we
a
will.
simple favor? Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help. Look, there's a great reward in it for
Das
whoever
ist scheißegal.
wins.
Du warst Hauptsache Geld.
Wow, you're a real go-getter. I like that in an employee. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck. What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy! We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy
Da
ideas
ist
either.
spinnen. Da lügen. Da habe ich gar nicht, wird niemand erzählen. Da erzählst du aber jedenfalls. Tja, wenn Hausmittel im Spiel sind, würde ich unbedingt mitmachen.
Well, that's a plus
Das
for
muss
you.
er auswählen.
Well, glad to have
Die
you on board
Antwort
then.
nicht.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his complete...
Ich glaube, der ist ein bisschen drohensüchtig.
Things for you to kill.
Mein Charakter.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Okay, zum Glück. Ich komme wieder in die Nähe. Da 500 Meter ist ja schon ein weiter Weg. Wobei ich im Spiel, glaube ich, gar nicht so lange dauern würde. Ich frage mich, ob man hier irgendwie ein Tier reiten kann. Da ist ja echt blöd, dass man nicht mehr laufen muss. Verdammt. Wo ist die Markierung?
This is so and
Wieso habe ich jetzt keine Waffe? Ja.
this is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
So, why couldn't you just put that on a sign? These ice corpses are excessive.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
I can't imagine wanting to. If you gotta deal with an archmage to stop the Dream Scourge, so be it. But be careful with this Ringrim character. This place has given me a bad feeling I can't shake.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringgrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us. Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Precisely. Chances are we'll die, but if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins.
Ja, super.
Win-win.
Die Wahrscheinlichkeit so
Yahtzee,
ist
you
mir
must have been a
stimmt.
Valentine admiral in a past life.
Let's get
Aber scheiß
going.
darüber.
Oh,
Einfach
and
mal.
stay close. So lifelike. Poor bastards.
Hä? Okay. So.
Like it's hot.
Oh, I thought Ring Room was all about illusions. This place is cold.
Stay close. Greenprint. Oh, what a frosty welcome.
Oh mein Gott, so langsam. Meine Waffen. Das eskaliert aber komplett. Den Wind.
I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful?
Okay, ich kann bestimmt daran.
It's just a trick, Convoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Okay, hier ist was.
Well now, that's one creative Zara. Look at its spear.
Oh, da sind ein paar Lobbies da. Hm. Da über 100 Meter noch. Verdammt. Okay, hier geht's aber schneller. Hoffentlich. Ja, endlich. Wir können wieder rein.
What this moment calls for. A story that you wish to find me in my town. You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We gotta get into that town? I hope Yahtzee brought her lantern.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Ja, nice. Spielballon. Perfekt. Und ich kann es mitspielen. Pistole eigentlich auch. Benutzt sowieso nicht. Glaube ich auch nicht. Aber ich kann es nicht so wegnehmen. So.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh good, skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place. Envoy, watch your left!
Weapons not in. Next one's mine. Left flank.
Gut.
I can't. Back in the fight.
Oh mein Gott.
If you make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
I'm guessing she hasn't had company in a while. I don't get it. Ringworm's powerful enough to conjure a frozen realm in the middle of the desert. Why toy with us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
Yeah, the headless, disemboweled statue. I was afraid you'd say that.
It's probably connected to that village Ringrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
So there's a perfectly good reason she lopped off the head and the hand?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity? Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself.
Aber ich will ja nicht viel reden.
Keep your eyes
Ich will lieber spielen.
hand on your hilt. Nothing about this place feels right.
Okay, geht auch zum Spielen, aber ich will lieber kämpfen. So. Deswegen war es gut, ja, auf jeden Fall diesen Kai mitzunehmen. Aber ich weiß gar nicht, ob deine Charakter hier Geschmack hat. Ich glaube, hier gibt es... Ja, perfekt. Gott sei Dank. Da bestimmt bald, ne? Ich meine, es geht bestimmt mal anders, aber es ist nicht am einfachsten. Da kannst du bestimmt mal selber machen. Gut.
Everyone okay?
That's done.
Drei. Darf einmal schwinden. Jetzt haucht man. Ja, nice. Und so geht's da gar nicht weiter. Ah, doch. Ja. So auf jeden Fall nicht. Jetzt mal. Ich mag ihn direkt schnell.
Coming from your right.
Da warte mal. Ich wollte mal da kommen. Okay, war nur das.
The village wanted something.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Audra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die. The other villagers, they want me to give them the Ultra piece. They say it'll save us. But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Please.
Either they're not really here, or we're not.
What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Ultra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
This can't be real. This is one of Ringworm's tricks, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this. I don't remember anymore. I was in pain for so terribly long. But the Ultra has kept me alive. Don't let them take it away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait. I hear screaming. No. What's happening to the village? Everyone's sick. Oh, gods. No. It's too late. It's far too late. We're doomed. What have I done?
And because the village would not put the statue back together.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
And why force us to make that choice? Why the cruelty?
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Stand back.
quite realistic, isn't it?
Then
Ja,
I'll
perfekt.
let you hold it.
Dann brauchen wir noch eine Sache.
Mangled statues, bitter fables. None of this comes from a healthy mind. Or soul.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Oh, komisch. Mit dem Eisernen. Manchmal reicht es, wenn ich den Joystick ein bisschen bewegt. Aber wenn ich die Sachen von den Gegnern einsammeln will, dann muss ich den Joystick weiter bewegen. Die Logik verstehe ich gar nicht, aber okay.
Ready? Aim.
Da war hier mein Süß. Oder warte mal. Ich hab die schon eingesammelt. Hä? Willst du mich ver... Jetzt musste ich zeigen, wie der erreicht eine minimale Joystick-Bewegung. Hä? Ich kann nicht wahr sein. Aber gut eigentlich. Nicht funktioniert halt. Ja, halt's mir geschehen. Spitze. Ich bin auf irgendwo hin. Auf einmal bin ich am Ende der Welt. Das sollte ich gar erstmal verstehen wollen. Wieso der jetzt plötzlich wieder alles direkt einsammelt? Der ganze Sonne. Das kann ich nicht verstehen.
Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
Keep your guard up. Let's get this over with.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story.
Ja, das ist ein Problem mit Testen. Also, macht das überhaupt keinen Sinn, aber trotzdem kommt das.
We've got all the pieces.
Der Fehler.
Quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.
Ringroom seems fun.
Oh. Nicht einfach hingucken. Und da sind wir schon.
Here goes. Whatever happened, it leaves our parts intact.
We're going.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
So much for hospitality.
Archmage, is all that noise necessary? I am trying to read.
Kannst du nix. Nice. Okay, ich habe auch nicht. Ne. Nämlich.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rowetaian, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching for us, our prison. Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Where I'm from, hospitality usually involves a mug of cold ale and a plate of warm cookies.
That may or may not happen eventually. I want to talk to you first. It's not often I encounter a godlike whose divine parent I cannot identify. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
von Monster.
Two hands of Adir, reaching for the same thing. Sadly, both of them miss. Sorry, but I'm not opening the path. And has been for some time. That is why I am here. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? And why? I do intend to find out, though. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
Alles klar.
I'd focus on survival first, Envoy. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose.
Du kriegst ja gerade die Playlist. Wo bist du jetzt? Sie liegt ja jetzt schon eine Stunde.
It just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
I'm just glad we're all still in one piece.
Yes, and I must say, your strength is remarkable. We couldn't have done it without you. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
Doch nee. Wieder da raus. Äh, 900 Meter. Ach du Scheiße. Okay, wir sind hier durch. Es wird ein bisschen ändern als verstehen, wie man da hinkommt. Aber letztes Mal war da kein Schalter oder so.
Singing sand. We feel the essence seep from the ruins. Time tempers a rocky surface. Smoothed by a spring rain. A lion kneels, a blight before it. Spells and suspicion attack. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. A crystal shimmer, friend or hunter? Let it in and see. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then the seasons change. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this? We cannot tend the flower if we do not know its name. For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals? Still, the words eludes our grasp. Perceive the ocean in a drop. Do its waves sing to you? A bird in flight, a stag runs free. We knew this once. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
Jetzt könnte ich später mal weitergehen.
Four arms build together, a fence made stronger, peace restored. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
91. Als ob das nicht geht. Morgenschau. Ich will da hochkommen. Natürlich noch nichts.
him to fix the damned lift, won't you?
Okay, ich wirklich nichts. Dann schaue ich mal separieren. Also müssen einen anderen Weg gehen. Das wird nix. Da ist nicht weiter drin.
This one's mine.
Ja, hier. Da muss ich hin.
Are you? What do you want? We don't have to know each other. I don't owe you any answers. Go away. Some of us are trying not to be found. Some of us just... Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him. Damn straight. Get out of my face. I don't want to be anywhere near you or anyone else. I'm bad luck. I'm cursed. Gods, what am I gonna do? No, no, no. Nobody can help. I got myself into this mess. It's my fault, all of it. Can't go back to third board. Can't go through Eagle's Reach. This place is just fucked. It's all fucked.
Perhaps we should just leave him be, homeboy.
Look alive! We got more of them!
Schrift. Ah, da.
I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
Everyone okay?
I'm not a medic as such, but I'm the best we have.
I'm sorry, but those are our...
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn.
Something for everyone. Well, now unless you come look.
Gut. Verdammt. Den bräuchte ich wieder unter dem Charakter.
Seems like it's out of power. Maybe there's something around here to fix that.
There's gotta be a way to turn this thing on. Let's look around.
Steht's an der Charakter nicht. Schade. Muss einen anderen Weg finden.
You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole. And caught.
That was the steel garrote.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense. Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines, it won't happen. These were not common spiders, Envoy. They were changed by the Dream Scourge.
An ambush. As the team mapped the mine, they opened a sealed passage. The spiders poured out.
Many of our soldiers died fighting so Thirdborn's miners could escape. But we are determined to not let it end in tragedy. If you'd be willing, Envoy, you may even be the face of our triumph. Thank you. I knew we could rely on you. If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess. What happened? Thirdborn killed good Adherans, that's what happened. While our engineers inspected the place, their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, fucking skitter. Dream-scourged spiders. Twice the size of you and me. Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died fighting. They died so we could armor... Never mind. These are dark times. Fire is going to light Adia's way. And I don't think we should give a spark, let alone a mine's worth of sulfur to anyone else. But I know you have a duty, and I don't want to keep you from it. I'll let you through to the mines.
What the fuck?
I'd rather take my chances with a maelstrom than a mine. Let's be clear. You're mine now! Stand back. No point wasting bullets.
Seltsam.
Keep quiet.
Take your best shot. Point for you! On your right.
Nicht. Halt.
Ready, aim.
Ja, gut geguckt. Mhm. Wie kommt man rein? Schau. Du musst nur. Ich sollte mal lesen, was da steht. Du musst mir das Netz der nicht kapieren. Ist das scheiße?
catches the light beautifully. At least you'd have a lovely view as your juices are sucked out.
Oops.
Coming in hot.
Thank Weitere you're back. We haven't much time.
Oh, good. A frantic man with explosives. We should go, now.
You're with the Garrote, aren't you? What are you doing here?
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now. If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adia. We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean, what help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening.
Ah, yes, because nothing averts war like an unprovoked attack.
Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing. These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shatterscar. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than Dream Thralls. And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees. Exactly. Now please, I must work quickly, before I'm discovered. For Adia. For duty. What happens next is up to you. Tell the officials whatever you like. I trust you'll do what's right. Well, I guess it all depends on how this next part goes, doesn't it? Take care, Envoy. Serve us well.
Time to start running.
Mal sehen, ob man die Explosion sieht.
Get back!
Ja, nice. Die ist kaputt. Der Zug schon weg.
What have you done?
I'll let you do the talking.
Envoy, what happened to the mine? You don't know? You walk out of a mine seconds before it comes tumbling down and... Carter,
You what? You're a fucking snake, Seon. Just like the rest of them. Start packing. You're all heading back to Eagle's Reach. I can't believe I allowed this to happen. Leave us, Envoy. Seon and I have much to discuss.
I still think you did the right thing, Envoy. Even if no one else sees it that way.
Okay. Ich glaube, das ist etwas näher. Aber nicht viel.
Worse ways to end a fight.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
Und? Was ist?
Does that even hurt me?
Oh no,
You outfit. Watch out!
in the brook.
We've got
Invaded in the garden.
disturbs us.
That's all right. That looked painful.
Fear in the eyes!
Left leg! Coming from the rear. A little help. Back in the fight. Right flank.
Disturb fear in the eye!
Coming
dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished. Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Nakutadek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. To kill godless, I imagine. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Echidna lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed or taken by surprise or something else?
Years. Blood like a fountain. No water. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say? Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay.
They loved, and we loved in return. We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Halloween's gonads. We're actually in Nakufubam. Someone's eager to meet us.
On your right!
A branch breaks.
I need my space. Look at that art rock. What else might be here?
The heart of the Avida beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
close. How did you? Oh, someone's.
Also noch für die Schaffner.
That's a ghost. That's an Akeedan
Darf noch für
ghost.
die
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me before I strike you down. And the gardener. Of course, they'd seek more souls to help them.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akeedans referred to their god, to Sopadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. After our gardener? If so, I've learned so much. Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akida, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. We wish you a better fate than the one we saw. The path to the garden lays before you. It is the only way. Go now. Your trials begin.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akeedan. Get off!
got? Left leg.
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
That's one for us.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes. Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us.
They're coming out of the wall. Coming from the rear.
the left.
For the first try.
On to the second. Door open. And another ghost.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us.
Okay, ciao.
Come here.
Danke, dass
Tell me
du
your
zugeguckt
mind.
hast.
Tell me what rides in it. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. Waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How could...
Myślę, że przyszłam.
A mere crack. A ripple in the lake. We cannot weep. We ride. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors. We are dead. What can pity do? We are beyond help. But the gardener, their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
We are nearly free now.
So, who's going?
Oh mein Gott. Wie genau komme ich da hin?
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Okay. Wie komme ich jetzt hoch? Steht dort bis es drin. Die bleiben da einfach stehen. Wie kommt man dazu? Jetzt verstehe ich gar nichts. Da war gar nichts. Aber da war ja nichts. Aus der Sache zu tun. Ja. Oh mein Gott. Ach nee. Wird schon nichts. Ich will schlecht filmen. So. Okay, dann. Das schafft nicht. Ja. Ich mein Gott. Wenn man spricht, sieht man hier, wie er belegt wird. Nein, voll in die Fresse. What the f...
Are being less welcoming than I thought.
If their last visitors were the Mac folk, I could see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardens. That looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself. Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
it. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity. The gardener must love you for your pliance. One last time, and no more. This I vow. I, Ketenrus, who was Tebaru Sonakis once, understand promises, unlike some. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Why do I not feel comforted that this is our last trial?
Of course, these trials require a leap of faith.
Oh my god.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Show me this to me.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
Keep your guard up. I don't like this.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey
Destroy
ends
his
here.
Slow hearted. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the gardener and causing another calamity.
Jetzt haben wir die Prüfung. Machen das. Das muss ja gleich gehen.
Prepare yourself.
Yes.
You're not looking so good.
You alright,
Think they're really dead this time?
Oh, looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we? Wow. I've never seen an
Tam się
achievement
odpowiednio
device
myślałem.
like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
Good. Serves her right.
So close. We
gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate. Your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabari Sinakis, they turn from you. Perhaps they too recoil from the venom in your soul. As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them. As the tree shelters the sapling, yes, just so. And now, you journey to the garden. Let us offer you another gift, a seedling of power. Our gift is yours to accept or reject. That is all we will say. It will be your loss to regret. Wait, an intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purging fire at her back.
Verdammt.
She comes to trap us. Out! Set her out! Set us free!
So, danach war es aber voll. Der Stream. Der Cut ist jetzt so durch.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do? Oh, really? It's hard to tell with all the dream thralls around.
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. Well, we just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Gallowayne's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Okay, so auf Stream. Oder auch nicht. Der darf erzählen.
Let's go. Before more show up.
Verdammt. Ja, okay, ich erzähl's schon mal. Schau. Der Morgen geht Tschech. 13:21. Und da eventuell weg vom Blatt will ich. Sonst ist schon um 20 Uhr nicht. Das spiele ich weiter weit. Falls du keinen Bock vom Watch. Da komme ich trotzdem fast 6 voran, aber ich glaube, man rankommen. Ja, schauen wir mal.
Getting a little crowded. We should go.
Da geht's nur, glaube ich, draußen. Da glaube ich noch weiter.
Leave before you worsen the situation.
Ruins of grown with corruption. Should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The circle of arch-magi has overstepped. Again.
I don't.
Invaders in the dark!
One for you! Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. Like you, I've come in service to my This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sabadal. We cut off an infected limb. Nothing more. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring. Different wars on the same battlefield. There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes, nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the dream scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadon is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far. No, she thinks she can frighten us away and have the ruins to herself.
Oh, but you should be afraid. Archmages and gods can be worse than death. Either way, you won't be doing anything to the ruins, Inquisitor. I won't permit it.
Those ruins are crawling with dream thralls. Why are we arguing about a pile of rocks when Thirdborn's in danger?
Stomp your feet as much as you like. Your opinion doesn't matter to me.
You forget your place, Archmage. No matter. I am happy to remind you.
And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will seal your unlife in ice for an eternity. Do not for a moment think that you possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people, will regret all of it. See, you talk too much for a glorified weapon. I want our envoy here to make the decision as to what will follow. Oh, you have claws and the courage to use them. I do love that. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me. Depends on your perspective, I suppose. I can sever the connection between the Audra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. There's one thing I'd like to add. Severing the Audra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
Gentle sleep. One moment today, the next, a poppy stream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
A few dozen people may die, possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue, no matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. It's simple. Ludwig's solution will kill Dream Thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. The mask is my true face. My covenant with my goddess. The obligation I chose. Imagine it, Envoy. Was there ever a godlike who stood tall against their own creator? Envoy, we have an obligation to scour Sapadal from the living lands before they destroy us. Starting with these ruins, whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. Sapadal will poison your judgment if you let them. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
What a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marin Sothklavan, Ed Marslante.
Also, das war's dann. Schau.